Hi, I'm Farrell. Welcome to the channel, a place where I get to be enthusiastic about cinema, among other things. Today, I'm gonna be watching the movie called L.A Confidential. It's been on my list for a very long time. Just never got around to it. And then also, I think the only thing I know about the movie is it has Kevin Spacey in it. So that put it off my to-be-watched list for some time. I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna separate this movie from, all the bullshit. I think it's a police procedural or something like that. Noir, I think. Besides that, I don't even know anyone else who's in the movie. I just know the poster. It has Kevin Spacey on it. Haven't read the synopsis. Don't know. Haven't seen the trailer. So yeah, that's the extent of my knowledge about this movie. So with all that said, we're gonna get to it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like the video, all that jazz. Let's get to the movie. Here we go.
Come to Los Angeles. The sun shines bright, the beaches are wide and inviting, and the orange grove stretches far as the eye can see.
That sounds like Danny DeVito.
And land is cheap. Life is good in Los Angeles. It's paradise.
It is Danny DeVito, right?
That's what they tell you anyway. In the hit show Badge of Honor, the LA cops walk on water, but there's trouble in paradise. And his name is Mickey C. Mickey C's the head of organized crime in these parts, and every time his picture's plastered on the front page, it's a black eye for the image of Los
1950s.
Mr. Cohen, you're under arrest. Non-payment of federal income tax.
IRS?
Remember, dear readers, you heard it here first.
Who doesn't like Danny DeVito? I mean, come on. Russell Crowe.
Have Central send a prowler to 4216 Evergreen. Parole violation, assault arising from a family dispute.
Who in the hell are you?
Ghost of Christmas Past.
Russell Crowe's so cool.
What are you, some kind of smartass?
You touch her again, I'll have you violated on a kitty raper beef. You know what they do to kitty rapers in Quentin.
They Epstein them in Quentin?
What do you do on Badge of Honor, Jack?
I teach Brett Chase how to walk and talk like a cop.
Disgusting Kevin Spacey.
Karen, this is Sid Hutchins from Hush Hush Magazine.
I heard they're making another movie with just Kevin Spacey. How is he back in work? Guy Pearce.
Aren't you a little young to be watch commander?
It's only for tonight.
Hold on there, lad.
The Nog.
I saw the test results on the lieutenant's exam. What'll it be then?
I was thinking Detective Bureau.
You have the eye for human weakness, but not the stomach. Would you be willing to plant corroborative evidence on a suspect you knew to be guilty?
No.
Would you be willing to beat a confession out of a suspect you knew to be guilty?
No.
Then, for the love of God, don't be a detective.
You gotta be dirty to be a detective?
At least get rid of the glasses. I can't think of a single man in the bureau who wears them.
What? What do you have against glasses? Who'd that be?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, officer.
That obvious, huh?
It's practically stamped on your forehead.
Oh, shit.
Hey, get lost, why don't you? Ah! I got a license for that. I used to be a cop.
They call me Buzz.
Now keep your head down and stay there. You okay?
She's fine.
He didn't ask you.
It's not what you think,
Who are you?
but it's nice to know you care.
Drive safely. What's going on? You know him? Yeah, I've seen him around. He used to be a cop.
Freeze! Police! Hold it! Come on. Hi, Tammy.
All right.
Hi, Matt. The movie premiere pot bus.
Christmas is a joy.
Fleur-de-lis.
This is before The Usual Suspects, right? Came out or after? The Usual Suspect came out in
What brings you to our
2000?
You keep your payoff. I'm not interested.
The ones who assaulted Brown and Helenowski.
Helenowski lost 6 pints of blood and Brown's in a coma.
Let's get these men booked and into the lockup.
We brought the Mexicans in. They're downstairs.
What is going on in this police station?
Come on, what the? Tell that next shut up! Move! You're sick! Hey, don't break it up! Come on. Chica tu madre! Get back!
Dude, calm down. You were getting your ass beat.
Come on, wait! Stop, officer! That's an order! Hey!
Dude, what is happening here?
Yeah, my report. Go, Wesley.
The whole police station's rotten.
Bloody Christmas. Will you testify?
No, sir, I won't.
Of course you won't.
You and Officer Stansland brought the liquor to the station. This man is a disgrace.
You're suspended from duty.
Indefinitely? I mean, it is deserved.
Justice has to be served. Of course I'll testify.
This is his time to shine.
May I make a suggestion, sir?
By all means.
The public will expect the department to protect its own and sweep this under the carpet. Don't. This department, your new LAPD, will not tolerate officers who think they're above the law.
Dick Stensland is an embarrassment as a policeman, but Bud White is a valuable officer.
Sergeant, I'll promote you to lieutenant, effective immediately.
Detective Lieutenant.
He's cocky.
I think it would look better if we had a corroborative witness. Jack Vincennes.
Kevin Spacey?
Jack's the technical advisor on Badge of Honor. He lives for it. That's the way to get to him.
Smart.
I'd like you to observe, Ed.
You truly prepared to be despised within the department?
Yes, sir, I am.
Are you really though? Like, these people don't forget.
Testify against 3 officers who have already earned their pension and plead ignorance to questions directed at the other men.
No thanks, I'm not a snitch.
I'll guarantee a slap on the wrist, a brief suspension, followed by a temporary transfer from narcotics to vice. When you transfer out of vice, you'll be back on the show.
Okay, I'll do it.
We knew it.
The grand jury will hear your testimony tomorrow.
Shouldn't have looked over there. Dude, after knowing what, everything about Kevin Spacey, it's just, everything he says sounds sleazy.
I admire you as a policeman, particularly your adherence to violence, and I'm most impressed with your punishment of women beaters.
What do you want?
Go ahead, take him.
Off suspension?
Actually made his play and got what he wanted. As a politician, he exceeds even myself. I need you for an assignment the chief's given me the go-ahead on. You'll be
Now
working
we're
out a
starting.
homicide.
Homicide.
It's a muscle job. You'll do as I say and ask no questions.
2-man triggers are punching the tickets on the mixter's muscle.
Bang, bang, they're radio station making cones with tenants. Tell me, what do you want?
We want you to go home.
Until now, this movie's all over the place.
Make a major case, Sergeant. It's the only way you're getting out of here. Go get the facts, Jack.
You grab a reverse directory and shag a name and address from me. Crestview 2239. What do you got?
Number's not assigned, Sergeant.
A bootleg.
Stay out of trouble, bud.
I got a couple hours before I have to be at the Victory. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Rain check, come on, partner. Nah, I got a hot date. I'll see you later in the week.
This is based on a novel, right?
Lieutenant Exley.
You got a homicide, downtown division, the Night Owl Coffee Shop.
I got it.
It's mine.
Things are starting to kick up a notch. Not a robbery homicide then. Oh. Whoa. What the hell happened here?
I took the call. It's my case.
It's mine. I'll make you my second in command.
Looks like the cook drew a handgun and set it off. The rest were killed in the men's room.
I think they were put there. They weren't killed there.
We got an ID on one of the victims. It's Dick Stensland.
Oh shit.
Hell of a way to avoid a prison sentence.
Would you calm down? I mean, he was killed, and you're being snarky?
Lieutenant, we're ready with that Night Owl ID.
It seems like my Susan, but my Susan was a blonde, not a redhead.
Oh, it's the same woman that was outside the liquor store?
You got the wrong idea, mister. I'm fine.
This is a heinous crime that requires swift resolution. 6 victims. One of them, Dick Stensland. Robbery is the likely motive. We do have one hot lead, so listen well. 3 Negro juveniles were seen discharging shotguns last night in Griffith Park. Interrogations will be led by Lieutenant Edmund Exley.
Everybody hates him.
If we go by this list, we got about 0 chance of making this collar, but I got a guy who knows what's going on south of Jefferson. I'm betting he can put us at 50-50.
Jack, I'll take those odds. We got it from here.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about Dick Stensland.
I don't know him.
About Sue Lefferts, you know her?
How did you find me?
This is where Lynn Bracken's booze bills go. Sue Lefferts died at the Night Owl. I'm investigating.
You don't seem very surprised.
What happened to the other guy?
Buzz Meeks no longer works for me.
You want to go downtown and discuss this officially?
Is that what this is? Official?
I feel like I know this dude.
Lynn Bracken is my Veronica Lake. I use girls that look like movie stars. Sometimes I employ a plastic surgeon. When the work had been done, that's when you saw us.
Interesting.
You're on your best behavior, but that's all I'm going to tell you. Find Susan's killer, Mr. White. I'll give you a handsome reward.
He's acting like he didn't kill her, but mean, it's very cocky, so.
Miss Bracken, I'm Officer White.
Pierce called. He told me what happened to Sue.
Want me to get it of him?
Can you?
Maybe I won't.
LAPD shitbird, get the fuck out of here. I'll call your wife to come get you.
What were you thinking? This is also, I think, before he did Beautiful Mind.
I was friendly with Sue Lefferts.
You sorry she's dead?
Of course I am. What kind of question is that?
A straightforward one.
Patchett's running whores. Cut to look like movie stars. He doesn't want any attention. How did you meet Patchett?
Sue came on a bus with dreams of Hollywood, and this is how they turned out.
So, he makes porn?
You're different, Officer White. You're the first man in 5 years who didn't tell me I look like Veronica Lake inside of a minute.
You look better than Veronica Lake.
Spicy.
Here's Patchett.
He doesn't let us use narcotics, and he doesn't abuse us. It's nice meeting you, officer.
I'd like to see you again.
If you're asking me for a date, I should know your first
Forget I
name.
asked. It was a mistake.
A deliberate one.
Come on down here and talk to us. You got a brother up in Folsom, I know because I put him there.
Till 1970.
How'd you like to make it 1960?
We're looking for 3 colored guys who like to pop off shotguns. One of them owns a maroon Mercury coupe.
Sugar Ray Collins drives a maroon 49 coupe. He is righteous trash.
Thanks, man.
One of ours.
Shit. Somebody beat us here.
Is it Russell Crowe?
What are you guys doing here?
What do you got?
I got 3 12-gauge pumps, an empty box of double-aught buck, and some cash.
We go as a team. End of story. How many ways in?
Only one.
No!
Very trigger happy.
These guys killed Stensland.
Did they?
I want confessions, Edmund.
Oh, I'll break them, sir.
Will you? I mean, he's smart, so.
So you're 22, right?
And why do you keep asking me that?
22 makes it a gas chamber bounce. You should have pulled this caper a couple of years ago. Transfer to Folsom, a big man. Get yourself a sissy. You did the Casitas youth camp with Lewis, didn't you? Well, Sugar Lewis told me you went sissy up at Casitas. You couldn't do the time, so you got yourself a big white boy to look after you. Said they called you Sugar because you gave it out. So sweet.
Lewis gave it up with Casitas, man.
I heard you like to shoot dogs.
Dogs got no reason to live.
What?
We got the shotguns ready.
I don't own no shotguns.
Tell me one more thing about Jones and Fontaine. Where do they get their drugs?
Roland Navarrete. He runs a hole up on Bunker Hill.
Actually, it's good. I'll give him that.
He's very good.
You got a big guilty sign around your neck.
This one's ready to go.
Did he pee? Yeah.
Ray Collins just ratted you off. Said the night owl was your idea. You talk, I think I can save your life. Lewis, he called you queer. Said at Casitas you took it up the ass.
I didn't kill nobody!
You'll go to the gas chamber, so for God's sake, admit what you did.
I didn't mean to hurt her. Maybe she's okay.
She's dead.
They were dead when you left them.
I just wanted to lose my cherry. She don't die, so I don't die.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
She don't die.
You said so much and you're not gonna say.
You wanted Lewis to lose his cherry, but that wasn't enough. So things got out of hand and you made her bleed.
I told you that. I think she's alive.
You think?
Where is she?
Tell me where she is. Move!
Put the weapon down. Here's the girl.
Sylvester Fitch.
Holy shit.
Upstairs.
That's how you do it, son.
Captain, just give me 1 minute.
You got it, Wendell.
Nobody moves. Stay put until I give the word.
Is she alive? Oh god. Is there anyone else here? He's big. Oh, I mean, you could have told you about who killed people at the Night Owl, probably. I don't know.
I realize this is difficult.
Give your career a rest. Leave her alone.
How's it gonna look in your report? It'll look like justice. You don't know the meaning of the word, you ignorant bastard.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you go after criminals for a change instead of cops?
Stensland got what he deserved, and so will you.
Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that.
Best to stay away from the man when his blood is up.
Repeat, the night owl suspects have escaped.
What? How?
The question was, where do they get their drugs? What was the answer?
Roland Navarrete lives on Bunker Hill. He runs a hole up and sells Red Devil.
I mean, I'll give him that. He's ambitious, but he's also a little bitch. Likes to egg people on.
Nobody moves! Next time, stop.
Stay right there.
It's like Chesterfield.
Oh, come on. He's gonna shoot. What the hell?
You did good, kid.
You should have seen the place. It was a nightmare. Blood everywhere.
Recently, he evinced spectacular bravery in the line of duty. It is our privilege.
What about the guy who died?
Hey, Big Jack! Back!
Hey.
I really like the 50s aesthetic.
See you, okay? Yeah. I wondered when you might knock on my door again, Officer White.
It's Bud.
Structure-wise, this movie is very, similar to a novel, which is funny because it's based on a novel.
You tight with the DA, Jackie?
He tried to throw me off the force last Christmas as a little joke.
How about some payback, big time? Did you know the DA was a swish? Remember Matt Reynolds, Christmas Eve, the movie premiere pot bust?
Wait, is that Patrick Jane from The Mentalist?
Hey, Matt.
Oh, yep, that's him. If you haven't seen The Mentalist, watch it. It's a good show.
Matt, this is Jack. No secrets between me and him.
Have we met before?
Yeah.
Was it at a party?
Well, it was something like that.
Fleur-de-lis party, right?
Right.
Pierce Patchett has it all.
Oh, that's... Okay, so it's his company.
You know, I don't think I should do this.
It's not like you don't know how. And Jack here's got connections with Badge of Honor. You pull this off, there'll be a part for you.
He doesn't want to do this.
Go introduce yourself.
I'm pretty sure I can get your part on this show.
And no one's gonna know about this, right?
No, they'll be at the Hollywood Center Motel, room 203.
Two or three. Is he dead? Oh boy. OD? No, holy shit, murder. Somebody cut his throat. God damn.
Will you thank Officer White for me, please?
I don't think he wants to.
You remember what time the Negroes left you, right?
I don't know what time they left me. I wanted them dead. Will anyone care that they raped a Mexican girl from Boyle Heights if they hadn't killed those white people at the night owl?
See your hero, Miss Soto? Rape victim wheeled out of hospital by night owl hero.
All they get is Veronica Lake. I get Lynn Margaret Bracken.
Where'd this come from?
When I was 12, my old man went after my mother with a bottle. I got in the way.
Oh, that's why he likes to save domestic abuse victims. That's not the only reason, but I'm sure, but...
I watched him beat my mother to death with a tire iron. They never found the old man. I could get a chance to work homicide. That prick actually, he shot the wrong guys. Whoever killed Stensland is still around. I know it in here. I just can't prove it, that's all. I'm not smart enough.
I mean, you could get through people by beating the shit out of them.
Bud White, what brings you down to the basement?
I got a couple of night owl questions.
We got 3 shotguns taken from the suspects, which match the strike marks on the shell casings. What more do you want?
Could have been a setup. The shotgun placed in the car.
Blood on the wall here.
That is Stensland's blood. Took a blow to the head, probably unconscious when they dragged him into John.
Grilled cheese, black coffee. Someone sitting next to him. 2 of the victims were women, right?
The night shift waitress and a Susan Lefferts.
Susan Lefferts.
The one with the birthmark on her hip.
Tell me about the boyfriend, the one you mentioned at the coroner's office.
Susie, I told you I didn't approve of that boyfriend.
Did the porn director got these people killed somehow? I don't know.
What was the boyfriend's name?
Susie gave him a nickname, Munz or Lunz or something.
Stens?
I don't know.
Look at the picture for me.
That's him.
Maybe that's why he got killed, because he got involved.
Mrs. Jensen said they kept going under the house. Don't mind the smell. I think a rat died behind the wall.
Yeah, you're not being suspicious at all. What do you have under here? Is that a dead body? Call the police. I mean, you're the police. I mean, call backup.
Leland Meeks. Never heard of it.
Buzz. Oh shit, this is Buzz? You're rethinking your metal now, huh?
Anything bothering you about the Night Owl case?
Bud White grilled me on it this morning.
Did he say where he was going after he talked to you?
He might be trying to cover it up now that people don't find out that he's been given a medal for shooting innocent people. Well, innocent of that crime, I guess.
Officer White already checked under the house.
Where?
Out back.
I need an ID on this as soon as possible. You talk only to me on this one. I want you to tail Bud White till he goes on duty this evening. Do you make the 3 Negroes for the Night Owl killings?
Why in the world do you want to go digging any deeper into the Night Owl killings?
Rolo Tomasi.
What?
My father ran into him off duty, and he shot my father 6 times and got away clean. I just made the name up to give him some personality. I wanted to catch the guys who thought they could get away with it.
But you killed the wrong guys.
It was supposed to be about justice. Then somewhere along the way, I lost sight of that. I just want to solve this thing.
Night Owl was solved.
I want to do it right.
Even if it means paying the consequences? There's a case your boys on homicide don't care about. They think it's just another Hollywood homicide. You help me with mine, I'll help you with yours.
Johnny Stompanato. You know a guy named Buzz Meeks?
Meeks, a rundown ex-cop. Same as you're gonna be someday.
What do I get if I give you your balls back, you wop cocksucker?
A what cocksucker? What?
That was a rumor. That Meeks had a line on a large supply of H.
H as in heroin?
He skipped out.
Bullshit. Maybe that's why he's under a house in Elysian Park and he don't smell too good.
Well, maybe White's not so dumb after all. I think your case and my case are somehow connected. Fleur de Lis again. Porno.
Pierce Patchett.
Reynolds, the kid that got killed, was involved. Those Pierce Patchett.
I think he's the owner of it. I can't place him. I know this dude.
The Veronica Lake lookalike works for you. She's one of your whores, correct? Why is she seeing Bud White?
Why do men and women usually see each other, Mr. Exley?
We want some answers, Patchett.
Is this from The Expanse, the belter? What was his name?
I'll drop you at your car.
Where the hell are you going?
Lynn Bracken's.
Oh, great. You get the girl, I get the coroner.
Anything else, Sergeant?
Yeah, Leland Meeks worked Vice 39 to 41. I need to see his arrest records.
Miss Bracken, I'm Lieutenant Exley.
Bud told me all about you.
Pierce Patchett made you, didn't he? And I am very impressed with the results. But I need some answers.
Pierce also taught me how to fuck.
Why does he have you fucking Bud White?
It would be easier for you if there was an angle, wouldn't it?
He's just jealous, I think.
He doesn't follow the same rules of politics as you do.
I can handle Bud White.
Can you?
I see Bud because I want to. I see Bud because he makes me feel like Lynn Bracken and not some Veronica Lake lookalike who fucks for money. I see Bud for all the ways he's different from you. Fucking me and fucking Bud aren't the same thing, you know.
Stop talking about Bud White.
He just wanted to do it because Bud did it, I guess. God damn, Danny DeVito.
I need 2 minutes, Dudley. It's important. Do you remember Buzz Meeks? 12 years ago, he was on a vice rouse with Dick Stensland. They questioned Pierce Patchett about a blackmail scam. Patchett had Sid Hudgens photographing prominent businessmen with hookers. You were the supervising officer on that case, and I was wondering if you remember anything about it.
Is he dirty? Is he getting everyone killed?
I messed something up. I'm trying to make amends.
Don't start trying to do the right thing, boyo. You haven't had the practice.
That's a good one.
What does Exley make of all this?
No, I haven't told him yet. I just came straight from the records room.
Yep. I figured as much. He's working with Pierce, I think. I don't know. Just assuming here, but...
Tomasi. Time of death, approximately 1 a.m.
In my house, with my gun.
I want 2-man teams to scour that entire neighborhood. Our justice must be swift and merciless.
We're gonna go down one way or the other.
We're trying to run down a lead on an associate of Vincennes. The records check has led to a dead end.
What's the name?
Rollo Tomasi.
That was a goddamn signal. That's pretty good. That was good.
I could use your fearsome habits at the Victory Motel. We're gonna brace a man who may know who killed Jack Vincennes.
I want to know everything you and Jack Vincennes talked about last night. Start with the ID on the corpse.
The next cop.
An ex-cop?
Wendell, this is Sid Hudgens.
Oh shit, no, not him.
Now, what can you tell us about Sergeant Jack Vincennes?
I didn't have anything to do with him getting killed, if that's what you mean.
But you were business associates.
It was an information exchange.
Would you care to comment on Pierce Patchett?
You think he had something to do with Vincennes getting iced? He bankrolls B movies under the table. He's rumored to be a periodic heroin sniffer.
And?
And what? He runs call girls. Primo tail fixed up to look like movie stars.
Don't kill him, please.
Patchett got me to photograph this cop screwing this gorgeous slut named Lynn. Get him off me! Get him away from me!
Back off, Wendell! Back off!
Don't kill him. Yikes.
I thought you were gonna let the dumb bastard kill me.
Oh, what? I think he's gonna kill him.
Dudley, we had a deal. You and me and Patchett, we're a team. We're friends.
See, he is with Patchett. Dude, he's getting the two somewhat competent people to fight.
I want to know what happened with Exley.
She banged him.
You fucked him.
Oh, dude! Don't be a father. Dudley. Meeks. Oh no, don't kill him.
Wait.
Guys, you got a case to solve.
Dudley killed Jack. He wants you to kill me. Dudley, Buzz Meeks, and Stensland go way back.
But I think Stens killed Meeks over heroin.
What heroin?
The one that Patchett runs.
The rape victim lied in her state. Dudley framed them because they were Negroes and had records. If we're gonna figure this out, we need to work together.
Why are you doing this? The night owl made you.
I think he just wants to be a good police officer.
Let's go see Ellis Lowe. Find out what the district attorney knows.
What do you want? I want DA Bureau man to tail Dudley Smith and Pierce Patchett 24 hours a day. I want you to get a judge to authorize wiretaps on their home phones.
On what evidence?
Call it a hunch.
Absolutely not. Now, if you gentlemen will excuse me, I have a press conference for Jackman Sands that I have to prepare for.
Go inside.
Come on, don't pull that good cop, bad cop crap. I practically invented it.
Good cop, worse cop.
Pull him off me, X-Lay!
I don't know how.
What are Dudley and Patchett up to? They're taking over Mickey Cohn's rackets!
Did you record it?
Patchett?
I think he's dead. I think Dudley killed him. He's gonna solo this. I think that's what he wants to do. I think I saw someone sitting on a sofa. Yep. Slit his wrists. Suicide note?
Suicide note. Says he killed Jack because Jack had figured out a pornography scam Patchett was running.
Two of his fingers were broken.
They must have held him there. I'd say Dudley's tying up his loose ends.
Lynn.
West Hollywood Sheriff. They're closer than we are. I'll get the car.
We took her to the station for safekeeping.
Who told you to do that?
No one sees her unless I okay it.
Somebody worked her over. She wouldn't say who.
Oof. Come on, man.
What are you gonna do?
Talk to Dudley?
I'm gonna talk to Sid Hudgens.
Sid Hudgens dead, bro.
Bud hates himself for what he did.
I know how he feels.
Lynn, I need to know what you can give me on Dudley Smith.
I've never heard of him.
What happened? Somebody beat him to death and stole a bunch of files. We got it narrowed down to 1,000 suspects.
Lieutenant Exley wants you to meet him at the Victory Motel.
You wanted to meet here? You called it. I thought Sid Hutchins was...
Oh, they're both gonna die.
Figured this was a setup and you showed up anyway?
A lot of bad stuff happened here. As good a place as any for it to end.
Don't die, both of you. So he has Mickey's guys working for him as well, I think. Boom, boom. Don't die. It's his shoulder. Ooh, right in the face. Where's Dudley?
You okay?
Dudley didn't come? Oh, there he is. Oh no. Poor Bud.
Rolo Tomasi.
Who is he?
You are. You're the guy who gets away with it.
Kill him. Kill him. Go on. Kill him. Kill him. You're gonna regret it. Kill him.
Are you gonna shoot me or arrest me?
Just gonna get away with that.
Let me do the talking. After I've done, that'll make you chief of detectives.
Dude, come on. Dude, shoot him.
Hold up your badge so they'll know you're a policeman.
He's gonna shoot him. I hope he does. Thank you. Hold up your badge so they know you're a policeman.
You think you can talk your way out of this, Lieutenant?
No, but I think I can tell the truth.
Your golden boy is throwing his whole life away.
3 Night Owl suspects, while guilty of kidnapping and rape, were innocent of the multiple homicides at the Night Owl. The actual gunmen were most likely Michael Bruning and William Carlisle, and a third man who may or may not have been Captain Dudley Smith. The objective? The elimination of another police officer, Richard Stensland, who also committed multiple homicides on behalf of Captain Smith, and then betrayed him over 25 pounds.
25 pounds.
The retrieval of which was the ultimate motivation behind the Night Owl killings.
The press is gonna have a field day with this. Who's to say what happened? Maybe Dudley Smith died a hero.
You want to tell me what you're smiling about?
A hero. How do you know what we were talking about? In this situation, you'll need more than one.
Just couldn't resist.
Hey.
He's just got shot in fucking stomach, mouth, I don't know, shoulder, whatever. How the hell is he still alive?
Thanks for the push.
Some men get the world. Others get egg hookers and a trip to Arizona. Bye.
Bye.
No, it was good. So, yeah, that was L.A Noire. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I don't know why I put it off for so long. Well-crafted neo-noir detective thriller, sort of thriller. Good mystery at the center of it. The screenplay was great. It's adapted from a novel, so, well, I haven't read the novel, so I don't know how loyal to the source material this movie is. All the cast was good. Russell Crowe, Kevin Spacey, Guy Pearce, Kim Basinger Is it Passenger or Passenger? I don't know. The cinematography was good. It was very engaging. The writing of it, the style of it. It doesn't sacrifice its style for its substance, and vice versa. Somehow, like, I had a notion Captain would be involved. I mean, it wasn't that predictable, but Danny DeVito was great. I forgot to mention Danny DeVito. He's always great. If you haven't seen Always Sunny, watch that show. It's amazing. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this movie. It's great. I'm not gonna be able to say anything new that already hasn't been said. This movie's not that new. This movie came out like 23 years ago or some shit. I'm gonna rate this movie, I think it's a 4, isn't it? 3.75, 4. It was really good. Like, it was like 2 hours 20 minutes long or something like that. I did not feel bored at all at any point in the movie. So so there you have it. With that being said, if you like what you've seen here, consider subscribing, liking the video, all that jazz. It helps a lot. And stick around. This has been Enthusiastic. I'm Farrell. See you next time. Take care.